Do you feel dissatisfied with your appearance? And are you longing to tweak, improve, or do something to make yourself look better? Do you find that whatever appearance tweaks you make, that nothing ever feels good enough? Would you like to change this and to feel infinitely better from within? Would you like to love your looks and find self acceptance? If so, this episode is for you. I'm going to share the exact strategies that I use for myself and for my clients in genuinely finding self acceptance and liking how I look, how they look, and hurry it through. This is the Eating Disorder Therapist podcast. Thank you so much for being here. I support people to overcome disordered eating and find peace with food. I have bulimia and have been fully recovered for over 20 years. Do check out my Food Freedom app. If you're looking for more support, lots of great value there. Okay, let's dive in. So in a world with ever-increasing beauty ideals, feeling peaceful about your physical appearance has never felt so challenging. And having worked myself in the therapy room with hundreds of clients over the last 20 plus years, it is a fact that possessing objective beauty, a thin body, and symmetrical features do not equate with buckets of self-esteem and worthiness. They really don't. In fact, often the opposite is true. As the world convinces you that external validation and approval are the prizes to win, you may be likely chasing these things yourself today. So here I explore 5 perspectives on appearance to empower you and to accept yourself 100% more in your skin. So number 1, beauty often goes with insecurity. Chasing aesthetic goals can feel like the elixir to acceptance and lovability. You hope that reaching this beauty destination will ultimately change how you feel for the long term. No more self-doubt, you think. No more low confidence. No more imposter syndrome. Your hopes are pinned highly on this. Now, my experience from the therapy room indicates that objectively gorgeous humans are often the most insecure. And why is this so? Because from the cherub toddler years of bright smiles and cute eyes, etc., handsome humans have received constant commentary on their appearance. And this breeds an internal knowing that value is based on looks. You're acceptable and lovable as long as you keep looking perfect. It's a pressure, a huge pressure to hold standards that encourage perfectionism and ever chasing more. And as you grow, you may be objectified or envied for your appearance. Good-looking people can be assumed to be arrogant or aloof, wrongly so. Other positive attributes such as intelligence or kindness can be overlooked. And you may be disliked simply for being gorgeous. And beautiful people may gravitate towards work that amplifies the pressures to look appealing. Things like modeling, acting, dance, influencer maybe. And then when you gather the cream of the beauty crop in one place, it activates insecurities further. So realize that even if a magic wand could be waved to transform your looks today, this is not the pill to acceptance and self-love that you are hoping for, however seductive it may feel. Instead, look around you and see the numerous people existing who radiate glowing energy and attractiveness, who do not fit the standard beauty ideal. They simply like themselves and possess high self-esteem, and it's demonstrated through their self-care, their confidence, their energy, their authenticity. And these feelings radiate out like sunbeams, and you feel it. So know that you can see this perspective for yourself today. It's an internal decision rather than a procedure or a diet. Number 2, radical acceptance of your natural body whilst optimizing your best bits. Now, fundamental acceptance of your natural body features is a wise move towards acceptance of your natural shape, your skin, your hair, your build, which you have inherited from your ancestors. So do this rather than wishing you fitted a cookie cutter mold. I have curly hair, I'm pear-shaped, I have blue eyes, I have big lips, my eyebrows and my eyelashes are light and non-defining. Do I straighten my hair and bemoan the fact that boyish skinny cuts will never flatter my figure? Do I spend endless hours obsessing over my distinct lack of thigh gap and insignificant brows? Indeed, no. I embrace the curls. I make them wilder and bigger. I gravitate toward dresses and skirts with knit waists and voluptuous bottoms to flatter my own body shape. I maximize eyes with bright eyeliner and pencil in my insipid brows. I embrace the looks I have, and I've made a decision that I'm attractive, even if I'm not conventionally beautiful. And I hope to radiate this out into the world, and people will then feed it back. Your thoughts have energy, your thoughts have wings, okay? Whatever you're thinking comes back to you. Number 3, self-care and look after your body. The things we invest in hold value. If you neglect yourself, being constantly busy and meeting the demands of every human and their dog, but put yourself at the bottom of the priority list, you are signaling to the world and yourself that you do not count. Now, if you don't invest in taking care of your mental and physical well-being, then you will not feel valued. That is the bottom line. Now, this doesn't mean getting obsessive about health in a neurotic and wholly activating the inner critic type of way, as living in high anxiety and fear is not healthy either. It's about treating yourself like a prized possession, treating yourself with value. It means identifying your needs and meeting them. Do you need rest or sleep or food, hydration, relaxation or play? It means surrounding yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. It means learning new skills and growing and developing as a person. Treating yourself well tells your psyche that you are worth it. It elevates your presence and self-perception to another level. Number 4, do not talk about your insecurities. Be kind and positive in your words and thoughts. Negative body talk is uninspiring. Full stop. Whether you're berating your own body or critiquing someone else's, the vibe is not high. And if you have children in your life, this is even more important. Your children need a parent who can role model acceptance, neutrality. You don't need to shower your body with fake praise, but you can work towards body neutrality by expressing appreciation for your body physiology or strengths. And you could also focus on the aspects of your appearance that you can be kinder towards. I will always focus on hair or eyes over thighs. I'm grateful to my strong thighs for carrying me through the world daily, allowing me to have 3 pregnancies. I'm sure they've helped me tremendously in many ways. But truth be told, they're not my favorite body part aesthetically. But that's okay. I can still lead a fulfilling life and have constructive body image thoughts by channeling my energy and focus in other directions. It's all very possible. Number 5, don't define your appearance by some comment from a school bully or a relative who projected their own insecurity onto you. Instead, surround yourself with people who love, support, and encourage you. Now, it's not uncommon for a client to share an early memory where a bully hollered a spiteful comment across the playground, which painfully stung and scarred their internal worth with a deep wound. This is horrible stuff. Bullying is highly destructive, and particularly if you're hearing derogatory comments on repeat. These stick and cause significant damage. So as your adult self, zoom out and question the value of such rhetoric. You're probably placing huge amounts of meaning on these interactions, and it's understandable that the words will have hurt you. But the person or people delivering this feedback do not deserve a place in your life today. Okay, do not hold on to these things. Surround yourself today with people who love, encourage, and support you. And you're going to feel infinitely better if your environment is one of safety and love. Distance yourself or have firm boundaries in place with anyone in your life who is delivering judgmental commentary today. You do not need this. So realize that the power is within to shift your worth and to learn to love and accept yourself a little more each day. It is from within. What helps you to find body acceptance and to like how you look? Do share in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening and watching the Eating Disorder Therapist podcast. Do subscribe on YouTube for more videos, and do follow, rate, and review if you're listening on Apple or Spotify or other platforms. Do check out my Food Freedom app if you are looking for more support, and I look forward to sharing another episode with you very soon. Bye for now.